One of the things we learn from disaster's aftermath is that the time to prepare for an emergency is not during an emergency. Despite our country, the Philippines, encountering around 20 typhoons annually, only 36% feel prepared for such disasters, while 74% were unable to invest in disaster preparations. It's rainy season again, so we thought to intentionally refresh and prepare our 72-hour kit for emergency readiness and hoping to inspire you, the viewer, to do the same. In this video, I'll take you through our family go bag and see what's inside to get an idea of what to prepare for disasters should they strike. The idea behind this go bag is simple. If an emergency happens, you grab your go bag and go. It contains essential items to help keep you safe and survive for several days. Since this bag is for survival, finding the right bag is as important as what it contains. It took us several weeks of finding and searching online, but eventually we decided to purchase the generic 25-liter tactical backpack. We like it because the size is perfect and it's modular, allowing us to access our needs without disrupting the entire bag. So what's in our go bag? At the main compartment, we have our food and water. Food is one of the most important things you can put in your go bag. Easy open canned goods, peanut butter, and other foods rich in fat and protein are more important than carbohydrates because they will give us more energy over a longer time than the short burst of energy you'll get from carbs. When it comes to water, we choose distilled water because it has a longer shelf life. If you're planning to build your own, make sure your food and water are enough for up to 3 days, and just replace them a month before they expire. Next is our first aid kit. This kit is essential because it will allow us to treat possible injuries and prevent infections even without immediate access to a clinic or hospital. This should contain band-aids for minor wounds, gauze and tape for larger cuts, tweezers, scissors, antiseptic for skin disinfection, and medicines. Remember, in a disaster, even a small cut can lead to a life-threatening infection. Also, don't forget the hygiene kit. These kits offer the first line of defense against the spread of illness. Alcohol, wipes, tissue, soap, and other items to keep us in our living area clean and sanitary. And to carry a few extra clothes for our family, we bought this portable vacuum storage system, which increases your storage capacity by removing air and creates a waterproof airtight seal around clothes. But the problem is, it still won't fit inside our bag because its size is ideal for larger bags. But luckily, I found a solution online and I bought this portable backpack cover that protects the bag from rain and dust. I put the vacuum storage in it and attach it to our bag. We also invested in some tools essential for survival. Michelle and I bought this SOS survival kit, which contains some useful items: a compass, multifunction pliers with light, emergency whistle, wire saw, flint fire starter, and my favorite multi-tool card. We also added lighter and a Swiss spoon and fork. We also have this rope tied at the side of the bag, a poncho to keep us warm, raincoats for the kids, emergency shelter, and thermal blankets. What I love about this blanket is that it also serves as a distress signal because it's reflective and shiny. Light, power, and communication tools are also essential. We have an emergency light, a power bank, portable radio, and extra batteries. We also bought this LED glow stick by Life Gear, which can last up to 20 hours. And to carry this hands-free, we attach it to a lanyard. My son Cyan definitely approves. Installed in different parts of our home is this magnetic chargeable light bar. We decided to include this one too because it's handy and a perfect item for our power bank. And finally, to carry our important documents, we bought the certificate tube to prevent damage when inserting or removing them. And luckily, with the help of HP Smart app, we were able to scan and print copies of our documents. Also, we keep some emergency cash as a just-in-case fund. Here's a quick tip. Make sure to have smaller bills and some coins because some retailers might be less likely to make a change during a transaction. So that's what's in our go bag. We will keep updating the items as our needs change, but for now, we are confident in what we prepared. This personal project took us about 2 months to finish, from planning, researching, and buying our shopping list. A big thanks to Notion for helping us plan and organize this life-saving bag. I hope by sharing our project here, it might inspire some of you to build or refresh your family go bag. The year 2020 has already taught us that you never know what the future holds. I know prepping can seem daunting, but doing something is a lot better than doing nothing. If you have any questions, ask and I'll do my best to answer them. And if you're interested in some of the items mentioned, I leave links for you to check in the description. Thanks for watching, and now it's time to be home.